biodiversity loss, melting of ice, floods, poverty, gender inequalities, resource depletion due to overconsumption. In 2015, 193 countries came together to establish the Sustainable Development Goals, which comprises 17 goals supported by 169 specific targets and monitored through 248 indicators to achieve a better and more sustainable future for all. Meanwhile, the term ESG was first coined in 2004 in a study Who Cares Wins. ESG refers to a set of criteria used by investors, businesses, and other stakeholders to assess a company's performance and sustainability practices. In a nutshell, ESG is all about how companies respond to climate change, treat their workers, build trust, and foster innovation and manage their supply chains. The adoption of ESG principles is influenced by a multitude of factors, including a growing landscape of international regulations and initiatives. Furthermore, the landscape of ESG investing is being significantly shaped by financial intermediaries and international institutions. These influential stakeholders are playing a pivotal role in shaping and promoting emerging ESG practices in the investment arena. The shift in consumer buying patterns, with more people willing to pay more for environment-friendly products, reinforces the need for businesses to increase their commitment to ethical business practices. Malaysia's commitment to achieving the 17 global goals, coupled with its ambitious goal to reduce greenhouse gas emissions intensity by 45% of GDP by 2030 relative to the 2005 level, and the aspiration to transition into a net zero nation by 2050 underscores the urgent and accelerating need for the widespread adoption of sustainable business practices in the country. Advancing sustainability is one of the three themes in the 12th Malaysia Plan towards guaranteeing continuous economic growth while protecting the environment and continuing Malaysia's commitments to global targets. The Malaysia Madani concept places a strong emphasis on the ideas of innovation, inclusion, and sustainability, with economic growth achieved in an approach that is equitable and balanced while taking ESG considerations into account. MITI has underscored the significance of ESG as a fundamental element within the framework of the new investment policy NIP and the new industrial master plan NIMP for 2030. The NIP strives to minimize downside risk from non-compliance with ESG practices while maximizing the capture of ESG-related opportunities. Meanwhile, the recently launched new Industrial Master Plan NIMP has set goal to enhance ESG practices to safeguard the economy against ESG-related risks under the Mission 3 push for net zero. As such, the i-ESG framework envisages a manufacturing sector that is economically prosperous, environmentally sustainable, and socially equitable with three missions: support manufacturing firms to learn, be agile and adopt ESG practices, transform challenges into opportunities, and foster symbiotic public-private partnership for value creation. Recognizing challenges faced by industries, the i-ESG framework is taking a phased approach. During the Phase 1.0, just transition from 2024 to 2026, businesses will receive valuable support to meet various ESG requirements, which includes capacity building initiatives, mentoring programs, self-assessment tool, and starter kit. The i-ESG Ready is an assessment tool to gauge the performance of companies against established ESG criteria. Meanwhile, the i-ESG Start is a starter kit that offers step-by-step instructions, practical examples, and relevant templates to help organizations select the most suitable standards and frameworks based on their specific stakeholder needs. The i-ESG Framework 1.0 lays the groundwork and fosters the development of a robust ecosystem to help companies embark on their ESG journey, ensuring their readiness to meet the increasingly rigorous demands of Phase 2.0. The i-ESG framework, guided by a phased approach and supported by multiple initiatives, is poised to transform the manufacturing sector into a thriving, sustainable, and socially responsible business, contributing significantly to the broader mission of achieving net zero emissions and the 17 global goals.